224 North Euclid Avenue, 9:24 a.m. This is the same Euclid Avenue where the City of Ontario via UPS, Southwest Airlines, and Delta Airlines, while the fake sun is over on the same street, Euclid Avenue. This is the City of Ontario. Ontario police conspiring murder while they're engaged in state surveillance, keeping the person that they have conspired to murder under surveillance, and doing so pursuant to psychological torture, and doing while they are engaged in what is monitoring the evidence of their criminal surveillance on the venue of the internet. That's Mike LORENZ. Okay, the entity, this is Mike LORENZ's criminal conduct. The Delta Airlines, UPS, Southwest Airlines, that's Alan D. Wapner's criminal engagement in the conspiracy to commit murder while state surveillance is underway. Wells Fargo at 240 North Euclid Avenue is conspiring the murder. They're gang stalking. That's why the fake sun is over me at Wells Fargo. This is a demonic environment, and those are demons stalking in a helicopter. Suppose You Drive is engaging in light activity, stalking in the path, maintaining peculiarized light monitoring on the venue of the internet while the fake sun is present at 280 North Lemon Apartments. The fake sun is over the same venue where that police department is engaging in surveillance using police vehicles while I'm documenting at 6:28 p.m., while I'm documenting at 4:07 p.m., while that demon is crossing path monitoring me with the Ontario Police Department, this same venue where the fake sun is present. That Ontario Police Department is gang stalking where you saw Southwest Airlines targeting at B Street. B Street is right here. All these demons are stalking with the Ontario Police. This is an ongoing conspiracy to commit murder as a government program. Chafee Joint Union High School is engaging in that criminal conspiracy to commit murder. They are engaging in what is crossing path light activity, stalking with impossible light under a fake sun as a part of a corrupt practice, which they engage children in that federal stalking conduct as well. B Street is where the Ontario Police is also stalking. The fake sun is over me at this intersection after 6 p.m. as I'm documenting. I believe it is August 15, 2025, and they are doing so as I exit this library, Ovid Family Community Library at 215 E.C. Street. The Ontario Police Department is openly exposing their engagement in a criminal conspiracy to commit murder of an American citizen whom they have sought to steal property from in concert with Jason Isaac-Fields and Tracy Banks. The entity that's engaging in what is kidnapping, such as Corey Watson conspiring my murder, such as what is C. Torres conspiring my murder, L. Martinez, Jason Knighton, and Lester Keys, S. Patty conspiring murder of an American citizen whom they are kidnapping as a targeting entity, exhibiting severe mental illness, which is also relevant to the malice of a gang-stalking police department, and doing so as a matter of what is public corruption. All these businesses, all these venues where the people of the state live, work, and travel are sharing in that conspiracy to commit murder. The Ontario Police in particular, B. Hook, Alex Escobar, A. Casada, L. Edwards, they're engaging what is the conspiracy to commit murder while they're targeting as a corrupt agency, which Tracy Banks and Jason Isaac-Fields has specifically acted directly in concert with regard to criminal defamation, San Bernardino County, Arrowhead Regional Medical Center, while they are the corrupt agency engaging in what is targeting. They are monitoring on the venue of the internet right now. Flying over my head is the ongoing evidence of targeting. Doing so under a fake sun that's still here after 6 p.m. is the evidence of targeting. Doing so as a routine pattern of conduct that is documented on the venue of the internet. They're also doing so with the intent to obstruct justice while I document the people of the state whose license plates will be added to the podcast because they are sharing in that criminal intent to not only conspire murder, but also to obstruct justice while their engagement in the conspiracy to commit murder via gang stalking with the government. That's Alan D. Wapner, Mike LORENZ, Michael Gherkin, American Medical Response, gang stalking entity, the public corruption of the government that is acting with regard to the long-term investment in keeping me under surveillance as a matter of documentation since 2018. Tracy Banks and Jason Isaac-Fields, the government remains in possession of property that belongs to me. The government that is gang stalking, this is the Ontario Police Department, who are demon-possessed. They're mentally ill. They're also manifesting this condition through the mentally ill conduct of stalking as a department and using helicopters in particular in a readily identifiable environment, showing that they are indeed targeting, and they're keeping the evidence of their targeting conduct under surveillance, which is relevant to, again, their bloodthirsty nature while they're monitoring the American citizen that is exposing it. They're going to be disbanded, and the entity is going to federal prison. Every gang stalking demon wearing Ontario Police Department uniforms are going to federal prison for acting in furtherance of the conspiracy to commit murder while they're in this environment, keeping me under surveillance, terrorizing me just as they do as a department, using helicopters with knowledge of the fact that it is being documented. This is P.O.C, and that's impunity. This is crossing paths with the same police department. I've documented them in image. I'm going to upload their license plate to the podcast today. They're sharing in the monitoring. They're sharing when gang stalking with the police in furtherance of murder and psychological torture. 8LMC 421. And this is a population that is, again, the homosexual women that are stalking in the bathroom of that library, where this same exact government is keeping surveillance until the end of the day, where the fake sun is setting, and again ceaselessly at nightfall, where the fake moon is in the same position as I exited last night. Look at the picture as I exited at around 8:30 p.m. The fake moon is in alignment to me at this same venue where I'm at right now, where the Ontario police are exposing what is, first of all, demon possession, and also the corrupt practices of a gang stalking government that's conspiring murder. 9UHL 275 is acting with that entity in furtherance of murder, and they're invested in that and compensated for targeting by the entity that has invested. The public entity is engaging in targeting, and it's also a demonic entity. This is P.O.C. On the venue of the internet, the city of Ontario is engaging in surveillance with the people of the state. Wells Fargo is sharing in that. Their customers are gang stalking, their employees are gang stalking, the demons that are crossing path in the parking lot are gang stalking. The entity is gang stalking in the sky space of Wells Fargo, which is providing nothing other than a facilitating means, a malicious iteration of the same pattern of conduct. Mental illness and public corruption being exposed. This is a stalker. And these are the homosexuals that stalk in the bathroom, not relieving themselves, but stalking in the path, maintaining activity while they're doing so under a fake sun. Not the dog. The focus is monitoring with the government that's engaged in this P.O.C. Gang stalking immigrants shall very much be subject to what is justice, and that is deportation in California. This is P.O.C. It is currently 9:30 a.m.